Hey people, I got headphones on, so I have no idea if you can even hear me. I don't know what's being recorded. Maybe I don't even need the headphones on. They were pile driving a pile. That's why they got the sign over here, sidewalk closed. Don't close my sidewalk. Come on, man. I need to video. So it's been a rough 24 hours, I'll tell you. I went to the dentist yesterday to have some work done. It was supposed to take 1 hour max. I was in the chair for an hour and 25 minutes. I thought I was going to flip because I don't deal with that stuff well. And after it was over, he told me that normally he does does Novocaine, but he knew with me I'd be able to handle it. So pretty rough. He hit the nerves a few times. I flipped out, but got through it, got out of there, went home, or walked around the parking lot and the neighborhood for about an hour to burn some calories. And then went home, had a protein shake. Protein shake will just block up your colon. Okay, so we see they're lifting up the pile now. I thought they were all done putting this stuff in. Or maybe they're pulling out these piles. Maybe they're removing all these piles. You know, they put the dirt in there. But from what I was told, the piles were in there to stop the sidewalk from caving in. So, I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. They got some plates over there. They took the fence down. Remember I told you that fence was set up so that they could easily knock it down? Mobile Ram. There's the slow sign. Digging out more dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. That's a plate. I don't know where the plate was. I don't know if they're putting it in or taking it out. Looks like they're taking it out. So, oh, come on. Why are you ruining my neighborhood with your gang graffiti? So what's going on? So I walked around. I got home. I had that protein shake. This story gets even worse. It gets worse. For lunch, I had these Beyond burgers, which are really just loaded with fiber. You know, they stink. You know, out of the package, they stink. The microwave, after you cook it, they stink. They don't taste that bad, but they stink. So I got home and started relaxing till I thought I was going to explode. A milkshake, a protein powdered shake will plug you up unless you, even if you do massive amounts of water. You got to be really careful. So I had the protein shake. I had the Beyond burgers. I had some fiber drink that I had. And what else was there? I thought I was gonna explode, but I couldn't explode. I was just, it was kind of like a block of cement in my system. I was in massive pain. And so, you know, there was only 3 things you can do. You drink a lot of water and hope that it passes soon, or you drink a bunch of prune juice and hope that it passes soon, or you do nothing and you just suffer for the whole night until everything's okay. It was a rough night. I was in massive amounts of pain, incredible pain. I suffered the whole night. Luckily I didn't break out in a fever or anything. And so I really didn't eat much last night for dinner, and I barely had anything today. So I'm starving, but that's really what you need to do to get everything going right, to clear your system up. So let's see if he's taken out another plate. So all of that nightmare, plus the blood test thing that I told you about, which is panicking the heck out of me and just making me pretty unhappy. Pretty sad. It's not a good time. 3 weeks ago, life was good. Right now, I'm kind of a nervous wreck. So, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna pull out another plate? I can't really tell. I don't know what this guy is doing. So that's been my last 24 hours. I just went over to my mom's house and put a gopher trap in the ground. Hopefully we'll catch Mr. Gopher. I'm gonna be posting the video for that later today, and then if it's caught, I'll go back and put on an update video. So he's removing this plate. That's definitely, he's getting that plate out of the way, which tells me that they're going to take that chain and hook it on there and pull out another plate. I don't really want to go over to the pumping station. I just want to watch this, see what we get. I brought a backup battery just in case. When you shoot 4K, it's a nightmare of battery power and memory. This thing's been all over the place. This has been used across the street to put the piles in, to pull the plates out. Same over here and same in the airport. It's been used a lot. So I don't know if he's digging dirt out. I guess he's pulling dirt out. I don't remember. Okay, you know, come to think of it, that's what they did. They put in the piles and then they put in the plates after that. That is true. They did put in the plates. So I guess the plates were just there to give stability, rigidity, until everything was done. So they got the dirt in there. Maybe they're going to pull out all these plates now, and they'll just leave the piles in there. I'm sure those plates cost a fortune. Don't want to leave that in the ground if you don't have to. So they're just sitting around here. You see the guy at the very back. He's taking that plate up the hill. Maybe he's going to take it over to the right, make a right turn and go over to the fence. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, they're stacking them up way down there, see? So I guess they're removing all the plates. That's what they're doing today. I'll stay here for another 5 minutes. Maybe I'll get to see them take one more plate out of here. Got a smoker over there. There's only about, I've only seen about 5 smokers on this whole project. Very few people smoking on this project. Smoking in California is way, way, way down. I can't imagine doing something that you know would give you lung cancer, make you die, or put you in an operating room. I just cannot understand that. Life is fragile. So let's see what they're going to do over here. This is going to be a huge video. Not as far as with the new computer. It renders really fast. It renders very fast. Whew. Okay, I'm breathing in. My side's not that bad. I just bought a whole package of broccoli, nasty stuff. I'm going to try to eat it. It's very good for the body. Probably help out my stomach. Yeah, the cigarette is just driving me crazy here. I brought the hearing protection. I have the eye protection, but I don't have the nozzle protection to protect me from his lung cancer smoke. What the heck are they doing here? They're just sitting around. This guy's scooping out a little bit of dirt, a very little bit of dirt. Maybe he's moving the dirt away from the plates. That might be it. He's scooping away the dirt from the plates so they can get to the hole, put the chain in there, and lift that thing up. I like how they've got the cloth on the sidewalk to protect it from the, I forget what those things are called. And on this one they've got a big wooden, big piece of wood. Maybe that's steel. Otherwise, those things would just rip up the sidewalk in the street. In fact, I'll tell you a little story. While I'm waiting, I was in a military tank one time, and they were not supposed to move the tank, but they decided that they were going to drive it. They were going to test something out, and they were going to drive it around a parking lot to test something out. They weren't supposed to do that, but they did it. And I hear an airplane. There it is, up there. United? Oh, come on, people. I don't have all day. So they were riding this thing around. Man, finish that cigarette already. This is going on for 5 minutes. So they rode this thing around the parking lot on the road, and security came up to them and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" Security couldn't get a hold of them. We were all inside the tank. The thing was closed up, and it turns out that they didn't have on the right material. They had the metal stuff on there for a tank, and they just ripped up the whole road of the parking lot, just the whole road, probably a mile's worth of road. Tore it all up. They didn't get in trouble. We didn't get in trouble. Everything was okay, but don't do that ever again. So they're just scooping away at the dirt over here. I could be here for hours and hours. This guy's almost done with that cigarette. You got to get the whole thing in. You know, you want to make sure you kill yourself all the way, not just a little bit. Okay, I'll give this another minute and a half and then I'm going to be done. It's not really worth watching them lift out a metal plate for this guy to scoop out the dirt. Somebody's walking over there, so he's looking to see how close they are. Now there's another person over there smoking, so 2 people smoking. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people over here. 3 of them are in very good shape physically. Don't tell me he's smoking also. Oh, okay, good. There we go. Okay, so the minute and a half is worth it. Get that chain down there, hook it on. He's going to go over there to put it through the hole. Oh, come on. Oh, God, that thing stinks. Yeah. Okay, now they're getting the chain in there. Oh, he's smoking too? This is weird. I've been out here for 1.5 years, and next to nobody has smoked. I'm looking at 3 people all on one team, and they're all smokers. Now, I think with this, they just put it down into the ground, and then a little metal rod goes through the hole, and then I believe they chain it after the rod goes through. Maybe not. I've seen some of these where they don't chain it. They just put it just clamps down on the plate and then they pull it out. Angle, down. Yeah, so I got to get out of here and eat that broccoli. I'm starving. I've probably had less than 1 meal in 36 hours. Definitely not good. There we go. We're going to lift up any minute. He is still smoking that cigarette. Unbelievable. It's like a 10-minute cigarette. Vibration and rumbling soon. They're pulling it out of the ground. You can see some of the dirt moving. There we go. I think these plates are like 20 feet or something. Look at that. Stand right in front of my video so that he can piss me off. think that's what his goal is. He's lighting another cigarette. Unbelievable. There's the chain going through the hole. Probably a 2-pack-a-day person. Chain goes through the hole onto the clamper over there, and now they're going to pull it up. See, they're pulling it up. Straight out of the ground. That's got to be 612. That's got to be at least 20 to 30 feet. I think the piles are about 30 feet, 36 feet. There's the plate. He's still on the protected sidewalk. He's turning to the side. He's lifting it up. He's got to lift it up more, get it over the wood. He's over the wood. Now he's going to turn to the right. He's going to get it over to the side. And the forklift is going to take it. And this guy has got gravel. That's what that pile of gravel was. They're going to put the gravel and the, maybe the gravel and the sand in there. And then pour concrete in there. This light pole over here. Got people stopped. Somebody wants to go around. Somebody does not want to stop. Well, they decided they're going to stop. So we're going to get this thing on the forklift. He lifts it up a little bit. Watch, he's going to turn this to the side. This is some skill over here. It's resting on one leg, one arm, whatever you call that. Goes to tilt it a little bit. Oh, and it's screwed up. No can do. These people, let them go. The line is piling up. Oh, sorry. Let him down, let him down. Still digging the dirt. I don't know where the gravel guy went. That worked the last time. I think this time they're just going to turn it to the side. I don't know. We'll find out. Is he going to hang it over on the other side and try it? I'm going to try it again. I would think just put it on the ground on the sidewalk and then turn it sideways and let it drop on both legs. Or both forks. Is it going to fall again? Okay, this guy is back over here with some dirt. Before he had gravel, now he's got dirt. Lowering it down onto one. Get that piece of wood over there so that they can put the plate down. And then they're going to turn it. Oh, they're taking it off? How are they going to turn that thing around? Sorry about the long video. Please do a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. If you want to donate to my channel, ask for my PayPal info. If you buy on Amazon, please go to the video description box. Click on the Amazon links before you do an order. It will help me out and give me a little tiny percentage of money. Doesn't hurt your order at all, and it helps me out. So, how is he going to turn this around? Look at this. He's lifting it up on one side. Wow. I'm impressed. Check that out. Now he's going to go back over and scoop it up. Turn that on an angle a little bit. Lift it up. Very nice. Nice work. He's going in for another one, but I'm heading back home. I can't stay out here all day. And that's the end of the show, people. We've got an airplane taking off. Looks like a Delta. That thing's bouncing all around. Bouncity bounce. Nothing on the crane. There goes that plane. Have a good flight, people. Stay safe. Whoa! I thought it was crashing down. He is going in for one more. There he goes. Look at the size of that SAS plane. Come on, pump it up. You can hear the vibration now. Time to pull it out of the ground. Just checking to make sure no one's behind me. I think it's moving. It's going up. It is going up. There goes the plate. I'm out of here. What do we get? The airplane or do we get the pile? There it is. It's a side view. Whoop. Is that in focus? I can't even tell. There. Now it's in focus.